Welcome. We're going to begin with a very gentle yoga practice. So as you find a comfortable seat, perhaps on a cushion, just self-adjust yourself so you feel like you're supported, your back is straight, and your heart is open. First, we're going to start with some breath. So we know that the breath starts in the belly and rises up to the chest. And that is how we will breathe. In and out through the nose. Options are available. If you have any breathing issues today, breathe as you're most comfortable. That's most important. So here we go. 3-part breath from the belly to the top. We're making our breath even. We're not only feeling it in the front of the chest, but we are also feeling it in the back of the heart and the rib cage behind us. So this is a beginning and it's a continuation, for we will continue to breathe like this and practice our 3-part breath throughout the duration of the practice. Breathing again. Some gentle neck rolls. Feel each part as you roll your head around. Relax your jaw and your tongue and your fingers. Allow your energy to settle as you feel your body just shifting from whatever you've been doing to here and now. And after a few rotations on one side, we stop in the center and we go to the other side. Nice, easy rolls. Let your head press down and you can feel the tension in your neck. The muscles relaxing. And then when you're ready, lift your head up, connecting to your body. Be aware of all the sounds around you. Be aware of your whole environment. Here's a gentle twist. The back hand is either on your cushion still, or if you're not sitting on one, it's on the floor. Here we go, turning. And take a breath. And another breath. And then we go the other way. We're going to take 3 breaths for each side. And when you're ready, you come to the center. I'm going to remove the cushion I'm sitting on so that we can lie on the floor and do a few warm-up stretches on our back. So once we lie down, rest your back, tuck your shoulders, and let's bring our knees up. You can hold under and a little rocking. I would say do what's most comfortable and easy. And you might tug in a little bit as you go from side to side. And as you put your feet back down, relax your arms, palms up, and again, a 3-part breath. We're going to do one knee at a time. Let us start with the right, tuck in, and the left leg straight down. If you want to, you can flex this foot. Let the left leg, you can let it be relaxed or relax actually both feet. And we're going to take this into a twist. So since this is my right knee, This is my left hand. I'm going to hold the knee and I'm going to cross over. The other hand on the floor resting. Allow your body to open. Let your head be straight up. There's nothing to see right now. Be in this side twist. Relax your muscles. Remember, we're breathing into tightness. Breathing in and breathing out is the relaxation, letting go response. Take another moment, no rush, take your time. And as we roll over, place both feet on the floor, ground and settle yourself, and then left knee tucks in, right leg drops down. Holding, to feel, to breathe, to relax. And then you take this pose. This is my left and my right hand shifting so I can take it into a twist. You can let this foot rest down on the ground. Rest on the floor if it goes. If it doesn't go, you can always stick a cushion underneath it rather than hold it in the air so it drops down. And breathe. Let your muscles settle. Let your legs relax. Keep softening. This is very much done in your own timing. Listen to your body. Stay longer if you feel extra tight in a particular part of your body. Let it be so that area opens up. When we sit up, a nice way, an easy way, is to roll to the side, push yourself up, and here we are. We're going to do a standing sequence. And we're going to do a sun salutation. Before we begin, look down at your feet and place your feet square. Spread your toes and let your toes come down with the intention of feeling your whole foot on the floor. Your hips are squared. Your heart center, right in the center of your chest, is lifted. Your shoulders slightly back. So just feel how all your muscles perhaps are engaged. Feel your feet on the floor, your thighs, your hips, maybe just a tight firmness in the buttocks. Hearts open, shoulders back. We are practicing the three-part breath. We're going to raise our arms on the inhale and lower them on the exhale. Breathing in, raise them up, hold them up. Adjust your hips. Lengthen your torso. Feel a stretch in your chest all the way to the tips of your fingers, top of your fingers. Let your palms touch. Back to your heart. Here we go. Inhale, arms up. Stretch that. My palms aren't touching here. I know you can't see my hands, but my palms are not touching. But now they are. As I bring them down to my heart. We're going to do that one more time. Breathe in. Touch your palms. Bring your hands to your heart. Namaste. We thank ourselves for taking time for this self-care and our personal practice. I'm going to turn sideways. We're going to do some sun salutations. Nice and gentle. easy and slow. So as I turn sideways, some of you will know this and you can just listen along. Once you see a couple, it will become familiar with my palms to the center. I inhale that same position of arms up and that same position of palms together, but this time we're going to bend our knees and we're going to fold. And we're letting our head hang. And if your hands don't touch the floor, put something under your hands, right? A block, 2 blocks, 1 for each hand. Hang your head. And then we're going to step one leg back to the floor and bend the front knee. And here we go, right? What do you think about balancing here? Why not, right? Can we take our hands to our knee and steady ourselves, lift our chest, have a strong back leg? Okay, that was very good. Bring your hands down. I'd like us to step forward, right up again. A little different, yes? Okay, hang your head. Take a breath. And then you're going to change legs, okay? So whatever was your first, go to your other. Step it back. Ground yourself. You want to feel like you're stable in the front, especially if you're picking your hands up. You don't have to. Stable. We lift our chest. And now we're going to come all the way down. We're going to step both legs back in this plank pose. And then we're going to lower down. And touch the ground. My fingers are wide. Both hands on the floor. A little lift up with shoulders back. Just a little lift up. My toes, you can't see them, but my toes, they're touching the ground. And now we're going to go and scoot back and take a child's pose, okay? So all the way down, separate your knees, rest. Another 3-part breath in your child's pose. You're resting. And then you're going to place your hands for downward dog. So fingers open wide. Every fingertip touching down, right? We want to feel secure in our hands. Tuck our toes. Lift the bottom and push back. Maybe you want a little bend in your knees. Start with a bend in your knees. And stretch yourself. Stretch yourself. Okay, bring your knees down. We're going to step forward. 1, 2, hang your head, bend your knees. We're just going to stand up. Maybe you want to walk your hands up and then stand. And then once you stand, raise your arms and hands to the heart. Here we go again. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, hands to heart. Bend your knees. Roll on down. Drop your head. Relax your neck, even if it's just for a moment. Take your right leg. Big step back. This time, bring your right knee down. You could have done that in the beginning. I'm showing you now. Now balance. How's that? Good. Shoulders back. So with our right knee down, you have a good cushion in your mat. Make sure you're set up well. Let us raise our arms. Lift your head slightly. And then place your hands. Shall we step back? Okay. Step back. Lower down. You can bend your knees or go straight, right? You can bend your knees. Fingers open. Shoulders back for cobra, toes on the floor. Child's pose, we're stretching it out. Stretching it out. Downward dog. Okay, whether your knees are bent or straight leg, big full stretch. We're using fingertips so that less pressure on the wrist. Can you take a breath there? Then lower your knees. Step your left foot forward. Okay, so here's our balance. Knees on the floor, left foot forward. We lift our heart. We raise our arms. Good. And we bring our hands back to the floor. Step up and do your forward bend. Let your head hang. Walk your hands up your legs straight back, so shoulders back. Raise your arms. Palms together. Hands to the heart. Good. Take a breath. Very, very good. So that was like 2 sets. We're going to do one more. Okay? So first we settle in our feet. We inhale. We raise our arms. We bring our palms together. We lower down and we bend our knees and we hang. Hang your head. Good. We keep our left foot forward. Take the right leg back. Now you can keep the knee up. Hi. Or you can lower the knee down. I'm going to keep my leg up. Okay. Hands to the hips. Right? If you want to lower your knee, just do it right now. Lower your knee gently. Hands to the hips. With the knee stable, we can raise our arms. Bring our hands to the heart. Touch down and step back. You can bring your knees down to lower down or straight down. Shoulders back. Here's your time for cobra. Toes are on the floor. And child's pose. We're adding this in. Scoot back, rest down. Are you breathing? I am. I'm breathing. Okay, so we're going to step the right foot forward. Now, if you want to do that lunge with your knee up, you can go there. And then we bring the back knee back down, because we're going to do a little bit more. Upright. Arms up. And down. Good. Step forward, big step. Hang your head, maybe hold your elbows, relax your neck. Good. And here we go. Walk up your legs. Raise your arms. Remember, from the feet to the hips to the heart open. And hands to the heart. Very good. Very good. Stepping forward so I can do this with you one more time. With the arms up and down. I'm going to let it go. You can pause. You can do more. I'm going to sit down. Feels like a good time. So if we did 3 sets, you would do 3 on each side. So we'll take a moment to extend one leg, fold in the other. Always adjust your seat back. If you have your cushion, you can sit up on your cushion. For many of us, that lift makes a difference. Yeah? So the extension is over that straight leg. I think my dog is going to join us, so say hello to my dog, Nico. Pardon him. Okay, he may come back. All right, so hang and relax your leg. Oh, there he is again. That's his tail. There he goes. Okay. In-home videos. It's all exciting, isn't it? Okay, now I'm going to remove my cushion. Lay down, Bubby. Lay down. Lay down. I'm going to remove my cushion and hang. Now, if you feel better with a cushion underneath you, by all means, use that cushion. Let yourself settle. Use your breath. Walk your hands up. Ground in your hips. Switch. Decide if you want your cushion underneath you. Adjust your hips. Maybe you're like this. Would that be okay? Of course it's okay. This is your body. We are stretching to where we are comfortable with. So what if I just turn and feeling it? I want to relax those muscles. If you feel like there's more, sometimes there's more after a moment, you know, like a half of a breath or a half of a minute. Then you can go a little lower. But if you can't breathe, you gotta come up. If it's too tight, no matter what we're doing, come on up. Take your breath. Soften into the bend. We're not rounding, okay? So there is this thing with the heart and our hands to help brace us. And there we go. We just get to that place. We let ourselves be in that place. We feel, we breathe, and let go. Good, so then we come back up. Again, maybe you want your cushion or not. Adjust it and square your hips. And let's walk our hands forward. If your forward bend is here, that is it. If it's lower, that is it. For today, as you can see, I'm going to let my legs relax. I'm not going to hold them tight and up. This is a muscle tone practice. If this is your practice to firm your legs up, by all means, firm your legs up. You can see how square they are and how even they become, which gives you extra muscle tone in your back. And your legs. So it's a very good thing to do. Slowly going to walk myself back up. And I'm going to lie back down on my back, okay? So let's do that. No cushion, don't need a cushion, just lie down. Square your hips even, feet are flat on the floor, arms are relaxed. A bend in the knees still, okay? And then I'm going to do as we began with. I'm going to tuck the leg in. Now my knee is bent or the leg lowered. I'm going to go into a same twist that we did in the very beginning. Here we go, adjusting my hips. Back to the center. My left knee holding it in. You can lower your opposite leg. Go into a twist. Hug both knees. Hug with a little rock. We're going to do thread the needle pose. Okay, we cross and bring your hand through your legs to hold underneath your knee works. So one hand is between my legs, the other laced underneath. Oh. please settle into this. Take your breaths, relax your body. Opening up our hips. Can add some gentle rocking. Always come back with a soft face. Feel your body. Such a grounding practice. Feel the body. Feel what's tight. Feel how it loosens underneath the changing sides. So maybe you start interlacing your hands behind the knee. Good. And another hugging in. I'm going to roll to my side and sit up. You may stay on your back. I want to remind us how important our props are. Whether you have a cushion you're sitting on, I would like to do a little final relaxation with you. So your cushion would be underneath your knees, or even better, more balanced, would be a blanket underneath your knees, right? Underneath your hips and your thighs for your hips to drop. A blanket underneath your knees to soften your back, okay? So we would roll up that blanket underneath your knees. You have time to get it if it's right there. And I'm going to talk you through a short final relaxation. So relaxing now. Relaxing, relaxing, relaxing now. If there's any part of your body that feels a little uncomfortable, please self-adjust. Do everything you can for yourself right here and now so your body relaxes, so it softens. If sitting is better, then please sit. But otherwise, it's so nice to take final relaxation, lying on your back, lying on your back. Some of you have your own personal practice. You remember doing it for so long. If there is a pose that we didn't do here, of course, you're welcome. You're welcome to complete your practice. And so we are lying in final relaxation. We are resting now. Survey your whole body and speak to yourself in that kind and loving way. Relax, relax, relax again and again. Allow your feet to soften. Relax one, relax the other. Allow your legs to soften. Relax your legs. So relaxing the feet and relaxing the legs. How good it is to move the body, to feel the body, and to soften the body. Relaxing, relaxing your chest as you breathe into your chest and your whole torso, front and back. Allow your breath to fill you everywhere, all around, front and back. Relax your hands, relax your fingers. Your palms are turned up. Your fingers, your hands, they have a natural curl to them. Your fingers have a natural curve, a little curl upward when they're relaxed. The shoulders, the neck, and the face are relaxed. Survey your body, check in, relaxing, relaxing, relaxing now. Listen to all the sounds around you. Notice them. Notice what you hear. What is in your environment? And notice how your awareness is multidimensional. It hears the sounds around you and feels yourself inside. This is the practice of contemplation, the practice of meditation, is to feel the body and be aware of everything taking place around you. Keep this practice for a few moments, if not several minutes. Listen to all the sounds you hear and bring your attention to your body, the awareness of what's around you. I am present. Here and now, here and now. I am present. Inside and all around me, I am present. Whether I hear music playing, birds singing, wind flowing, or other sounds in your environment, I am present right here and right now. I allow myself to relax into this moment, to settle every bone, every muscle. It will take its course. It will do it on its own. There is nothing we need to do. We set the intention to relax, and our body is willing and so ready to let go. Take your time in your practice. Enjoy these moments that we have given ourselves. Feel your heart, feel your body, your environment. Grace and space and peace and love be upon you. Namaste. Namaste.